I'm gonna make the smoothest music you've ever heard, and I'm gonna show you how to do it too. We're gonna be using addictive keys. So like with this first chord, I'm hitting a D major 7, and in this second one I could hit B minor 7, but I kind of wanted to have the top line the same, so I'd made it a B minor 9, E minor 7, and finishing with this one. I'm not really sure what this is called, but I just kept the top note the same. It's funny, I'm always here like, this is what I'm doing, this is how I'm doing it. I don't really understand most of this. I just play around on the keys until I've got like something I like. Most of the time I like keeping this top note somewhat in the same region. I really like doing chords when it like falls onto the same top line note. We're gonna get some strings down. I can't do a beat without doing strings. Also, let's make this a bit longer so we can have a little bit of variation. We're gonna hold this note out. That is just, and then yeah, we're gonna move it straight down to here, have it on both the strings. Okay, in terms of melody, I'm starting this on the 5th. So this first chord is a D major 7, which would do that note there. It's the 5th. I find that's a really fun note to start on with strings, because we could have started it up here on like the top line, and it sounds okay. I just find that strings, there's just more of like an emotional depth when you start using the 5th note. I can't explain the theory behind why. I just do it because I like it. You just gotta be in touch with your emotions. I'm just sat here in my feels, being like, what sounds good? Above everything, just trust your inner voice with this stuff. Because if you make it from the soul and you genuinely enjoy the things you make, someone out there will too. We're at this stage now, and I think it's time to add in this clarinet, because this clarinet is fucking whimsical. I don't know how else to describe it. I love it. And yeah, with this clarinet, we're just gonna try and solely go off like getting a nice rhythm, because we've already got these strings hitting like long notes. In this first bit, we're hitting that long A with the strings. So let's start the flute on that, and let's just bounce up to our top line note. Like we've got this top line melody up here that's sustaining just along this C sharp and then D. So then it's like, if we need a note to bounce to, let's just bounce to that one. Look, yeah, I think we need to add some swells in. And like all that stuff, we need to color coordinate it. And then like this one, we're just gonna pitch it down by 3. Okay, I got one more finishing touch I want to add. We're also going to throw this in. Just a slow glissando. Wait for it. It's just delicate. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
A couple days ago, I was in Italy because I went to a wedding, and there was a live band, and being like a music producer, a guy that's got interest in music, I spent like a lot of the time when I was at the wedding just like watching the dude on the keys. I'm like, that is so cool. I wish I could get to their level in a way. And then I saw there was a man with a saxophone, and bruh, Man was killing it. I honestly, I love saxophone so much, and just seeing a person playing it live was genuinely so cool. So I feel like I need to put some saxophone on a beat. I don't have a great plugin for saxophones, honestly. I'm a bit broke. So we're just going to keep it in like Xenology for now, I think. Wait. I was doing so much yapping that I almost forgot. We need to add a bass. I'm obviously hitting a root note at the beginning, getting a bit of a rhythm on the first and third part of the progression. And then like here, I'm just jumping to this because it's the A on that first one. That's the fifth. We're doing it with the strings. We're doing it with the flute. It's going to be a nice note to jump to. Just like these little bits, just learn a scale. And just when you're moving from one note to another, just play around with the notes near it. A lot of the time it'll end up sounding good once you're like confident within playing in a certain key. Okay. And yeah, finally, saxophone time. Let's lock in and get this done. We're going to do Xenology and then just hope for the best, put a bit of reverb on it. We should be good. Let's add in some drums as well. And let's just also not be afraid to swing it a bit more. And now we just need to find the right, that we gotta add that into it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's also do the Serato effects thing, because there's like drum presets. I feel like some of these might work. It's just a quick way to get them to sound cool. But yeah, that's how I'd make some smooth music. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a blessed day. Also, like and subscribe, please. Wow, this beat is so pretty. God damn. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, have a blessed day.